Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to create bookmarks. Now there are two types of bookmarks that I'm going to show you. One is a bookmark to a chapter, and the second one will be a bookmark to some link or a word within the content. Okay, so there are two types of bookmarks that we can create with the Ultimate ebook Creator, and I'm going to show you both right now. Here I have a fictitious book. Once again, just as an example, we're going to create like a cookbook, and here what I have is, a basic cover page, so a title page, and over here we have the table of contents. Okay, and then we have a couple of chapters. So in the Thai red curry paste chapter, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste some content. Okay, now it doesn't really matter what this content is. That's not what the focus is. We're going to create a bookmark. So I just grabbed this from the internet. It's just some recipe, and this is a recipe for Thai curry, the red curry paste that we use in Thai cooking. So here we have the basic recipe, things like that. And down here what I've done is I want to create a link to Indian spices. Okay, so this would be actually a link to this chapter called Indian spices. So all we need to do is basically highlight the piece of text, right click, select link to bookmark, and then actually you can't see it because it's actually right below the recording space. So let me just do this to bring that up so you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to highlight, right click, link to bookmark, and then I'll say insert link to bookmark. Okay, now here in this dialog, this is the link to bookmark dialog, and it has two tabs. The first one is content bookmarks, which is empty right now, and the second one is table of contents. So if you click that, we see the table of contents here. So we see the title page, the Thai red curry paste chapter, which is this one, and then this one, Indian spices. So this is the chapter we want to link to. So we'll select it and then click OK. And once again we have a special tag here, just like before with the web links, which is covered in detail in a previous video on web links. Now, just like other special tabs or tags I should say, you can't delete this tag just normally by pressing the delete key or pressing the backspace, and that's because it's a protected special tag. Okay, the way to edit or delete it is to basically click inside, right click, go to link to bookmark, and here we can actually edit it. So now you can choose something else. You can even change the text here. Let's cancel out of that. And the other one is to delete it. So once again we click inside, right click, link to bookmark, and then we can say delete link to bookmark. Okay, but we want to keep this, so let's just carry on. So this is one type of bookmark. Now the second type of bookmark I want to show you is a link to a bookmark which is within the content of a chapter or section. So for example, here I have this 1 teaspoon ground cumin. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to actually put a link here to the section on cumin, which is within the Indian spices. So let's first of all create the bookmark, and then we'll link it over here. So click on Indian spices, and then over here we see the cumin, and it tells you a little bit about what the cumin is. So we want to create a little bookmark right in front of the word cumin. So we'll put our cursor right there in front of cumin, right click, select bookmark, and then say insert bookmark. And over here it's asking for a bookmark ID. Now this can be anything, any piece of text you like, as long as it's unique amongst all chapters and sections. Okay, so I'm just gonna say something like B1 for bookmark 1, or to make it a little bit more clear, you could always say BM for bookmark underscore cumin, and that will keep, that will create a bookmark which is a little bit more understandable than just putting B1, and you click OK. So here in green is our special tag again, and this is the bookmark for cumin. So let's go back to the curry paste chapter, and then let's just scroll down to cumin, and what we'll do is we'll highlight this and we'll right click, go to link to bookmark this time, and insert link to bookmark. Now within the content bookmarks, you now see the bookmark ID we just created called BM Cumin, and over here it gives you a little bit more information as to where this bookmark is. So as you can see, it's inside the chapter called Indian Spices. Now if this bookmark was under a section under this, then you will also see the section information, but because we don't have a section under Indian Spices, the content is actually within the chapter. That's why we don't have a section here, and just the bookmark itself. So once selected, we click OK, and here is your link to the bookmark. Now what we're going to do is we're going to compile this book, so I'll show you exactly how it works. Okay, so I'm going to first save it, so click the save, and it's gone ahead and save my book. Okay, and then I'm going to export to Kindle. Okay, and I'm just going to put the book right inside this folder called cookbook.mobi. Okay, and I'm going to click the save button. Let me just bring this up so you can see what's going on. So we're going to call it cookbook.mobi, click the save. Okay, now it's creating. Okay, it's created the book, and it tells you where it's created it. We'll click OK, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to that folder. So there it is, here is our book, and we'll double click the book to load it up into the Kindle desktop viewer, and here you go. Let me just put this inside the recording area so you can see it. Okay, so here is the book. So we've got a table of contents, title, red curry paste and Indian spices, and if we click on this chapter here, we can actually go down and we see that we've got a link on cumin and also Indian spices. So first of all, let's go to Indian spices. So this should take us right to the Indian spice chapter, and as you can see, yep, this is what we see. Now let's go back and we'll scroll up, and now this time we'll click on cumin, and as you can see, it goes straight to the cumin section, and it actually puts it right at the top of the page. So that's the way bookmarks work. So once again, creating internal bookmarks is a really powerful way of providing links for your viewers or your readers of your book to jump from one section to another, and it's a really powerful technique and very useful in creating ebooks. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.